All right, y'all go ahead and make a list. Right up in the corner, science, July 16th, 2015. Oh, Jaylon, one more thing. You don't see? Ah, that is shredded paper. Go ahead. Go ahead and write these things in your journal. Open up to the next page and write today's date and write these things in real quick. Because that way, if your bowl ends up empty, if your bowl ends up empty, you know what you need to go back and put in there. I will get you a journal. Or did Ms. Ward go get for you?
What is it? I'm sorry.
A journal. You need one more journal. They have some next door. Yes, ma'am. You need some dog hair? I thought you had some.
She loves her dog hair.
Okay, let me see if there's any more. Is there some on the floor? Is that yours on the floor? Okay, we're not playing with our pencils. We're writing in our journals. So that way,
Where do we supposed to write?
on the next page, if you've been listening, intro, you'd know to turn to the next page. Put science. That's perfect. Put science and today's date.
Video.
In a few minutes, if y'all ever get done writing this down.
Okay.
I've said it 2 or 3 times, y'all, and some people were talking instead of paying attention. We're writing down the things that we put in our nest bowls, because then if we run out, we know what we need to put back in them. Colin, you need some help. Because you don't even have your journal open yet.
Right on the page. You can choose which page. Choose the next page.
We'll call this nest bowl.
You see? Right when the phone is on the board. See?
Right here. I wrote down some of the things that y'all told me. Go ahead and write these in there. That way if your bowl ends up empty, you'll know what to look out for to fill it back up, because you know that the birds have taken the stuff.
Can you see one out there?
I wouldn't worry about going outside, Colin. I'd worry about doing what I've been asked, which is writing my notebook. So scoot up. Scoot up. No, we're not worried about that right now. We're writing in our notebooks. All right, when you are done writing this list down, go ahead and line up.
Probably not going to need any of your sweaters or coats.
No, y'all are taking those outside. Y'all are taking those home with you, so don't take your bowls outside.
You need your notebook though right now. Get your notebook and your pencil. Right, Miss Bailey? They want their notebooks and their pencils?
Yes.
Okay. Notebooks and pencils.
Sitting nicely. Gentlemen, go get some water. You're welcome. Thank you for being so polite. Ms. Ward's coming around to pick up your journals and your pencils. We're done with the journals for today, but y'all still need your pencils.
I'll come back. Oh, will you put your name on it for me? So we'll know which one is yours tomorrow.
Oh, let me get your marker. Makes it so much easier.
Okay, we'll see. One of them, someone else maybe.
All right, we're not taking a bath. We're just getting some water to drink, gentlemen. Oh, thank you, kitty cat. I do need my ears back. Those are my daughter's, and she'll want them back. She doesn't even know I have them. But so it would be really. Thank you so much, Markeisha. She found something nice and quiet to do while she's waiting for folks to get some water. Let me find you a sticker You have the stickers, Miss?
Not on me, I think, we'll take one bag out. I think, yeah.
Right.
Because Marquesha went ahead and she got her stickers out, her word search out and found something nice and quiet to do.
Stick 'em on cat. Cat.
Okay, ladies, why don't y'all go ahead and go to the rest, go get something to drink. I'm waiting for you to sit at your table nice and quietly. Your partner over here in Chell is, so is Cornelius.
Let's get our words, we got
Don't worry about it. Put it back in the desk. It's not yours. Don't worry about it.
I got 2 phones here.
You want another one? You want a different one?
Where's your other one?
Guys. Y'all were first to go get some water because you were so nice and quiet. I'm gonna come around and get the food. Thank you, miss. Thank you, miss. Where's your other person? Okay, where's your word search? Now, we're getting some water right now, and y'all go ahead and go, gentlemen. Where's Summer?
Summer's right here. Summer's straight here.
Summer moved.
Oh, she did, she asked permission.
Okay, well, that's fine. It's just like, wait a minute, I've lost Summer.
Yeah, she asked before, and she waited patiently until we came back in from outside.
Okay.
And she
Well, I didn't figure she did anything froggy because she's such a good
She
kid.
is a good.
Okay, can I have your other
Kelly
piece?
turned up with, I'm sorry.
Okay, I asked y'all to each pick up 2. There may be one odd, there's the odd one. Thank you, ma'am.
On your word search, okay?
Okay. All right, put your pencils down for a minute. And come on over here. We're going to chat a little bit about the game that we played.
Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
You welcome.
We're going to chat a little bit about that game that we played.
Get somebody sticker.
Thank you.
That's the one that I was
Okay,
for.
sit.
It's my have a seat.
I can tell you where you want to be. You have to just have a seat. Okay, I think that's done. Go ahead and put it in the trash. Okay, I don't have the straw. I see. Okay, in that game that we played, we found out for ourselves. I was calling y'all birds. Y'all were birds. You realize that?
It was just like inside the book.
Exactly. Good job, Ethan. It was just like inside the book. What did you?
Cats.
What? Yes, cats. And if I had been able to show you the video I wanted to, hopefully we can get it up before we go. Just a minute. It tells us some things that are dangerous to birds, and cats are one of them. And I've got to say, you know, all those feathers that I brought in, I'm sad to say, this is going to cover your ears because I know you're sensitive. Some of those feathers are actually from a birdie that might kill a cat. So, I mean, it's very real. Kitty cats will kill birds, so you've got to be careful because that's what they do. They're predators. We talked about predators.
Cats are
It's part of the food chain and the circle of life.
Cats are like birds.
Cats like birds to eat. Dogs don't.
They cook his chicken.
Okay, Marquesha.
I watched this movie. It was okay. It was okay. So the bird seemed to pay. Then it started flying. Then cat tried to hit the bird and it died.
Probably. Very, very true. So we had the. She was raising her hand. Okay, let me ask one question, okay? We're moving on from the cat. We've covered the cat.
Yes, ma'am.
So we had the cat. What else did we have as a problem? What do y'all think the jump rope meant? Ethan?
I think it meant the trees were being cut down.
The trees, they could have been branches falling from the trees and hitting the birds. Good thought. Ebony?
The drum roll was bad.
Could have been an eagle getting them, but
rain must be coming. They try to hurry up, go to their home.
Might be rain, because did y'all know, as itty bitty as hummingbirds are, if a raindrop falls on a hummingbird when it's flying, it can actually be thrown to the ground? Isn't that's sad, isn't it? So you will not see hummingbirds out if it's raining, because they're not going to take that chance. What do you think? Sit up, please, sir.
I see somewhere
The men that was trying to get the hummingbird?
It might be the men that were trying to get the hummingbirds or the birds. 2 more ideas, and then I'll...
Do eagles eat grapes?
Yes, but that's kind of off topic. Okay, you've already given me an idea. Another thing, and we talked, two of us talked about this. So who was it that noticed the other day that there were birds on the power line? Colin, several of y'all noticed. And I said that sometimes, and Charles, good deal. I said sometimes that power lines can be good for birds. Put your hand back down. Because it gives them somewhere to perch, to look around. But if they're flying along and they don't see that power line, it's going to catch them just like our jump rope caught y'all. So that catch the bird if it's flying. The power lines, if you've been listening and paying attention over here, the power lines will catch the birds while they're flying. So we've got power lines, we've got birds. Why were y'all all standing on the jump rope together? Not?
Because the cat have catching.
No, what were y'all? Think. Yeah. Ebony. What did you think? You had your hand up.
You said why
Why were y'all standing in there in line? What were y'all making?
a flock.
Yep.
That's what I have to say.
A flock? No, y'all didn't get your food, so y'all were not birds anymore. What were y'all, Summer?
We didn't get our food, so
And y'all were standing on that jump rope together, next to each other. Chill. I'm looking for folks that are sitting nicely. Colin.
Dead birds.
Dead birds, but y'all were dead birds, but what did y'all represent? What did y'all, Ethan, I will get back to you, I know you know it. Wall. Y'all represented a wall. I know, and this made me sad too, up in Birmingham. Have y'all ever heard of Children's Hospital in Birmingham?
Oh, I did.
You do? Okay, it's a great, big, beautiful building, but it's made out of all glass windows. So the birds think they're still flying into the sky, in the sky. And God bless them, some of them gone smack into that wall and died. So that's another thing we've got to be aware of when it comes to, oh, no, Summer. They have done a lot up at Birmingham's Children's Hospital to make sure that they can't do that. They put what's called silhouettes or pictures of birds in the windows. So, Marcacia, so the birds that are flying up to it see those birds and know that it's solid. Okay, so they've taken care of that. Let's go ahead and go back. Y'all go back to your seats. We're going to come around. I'm going to see if I can start my video. We're going to come around and take up your word search and your pencils. And I'm going to give you a Ziploc bag to put your nest bowls in. Okay?
So let's take our total of how many birds we observed
I'm
today.
so sorry, Ms. Lucas.
No, it's fine. Raise your hand if you saw
Listen to Ms. Lucas.
10 or more. Raise your hand if you saw 10 or more.
It was a big day today. We saw a lot.
Okay. Raise your hand if you saw 11 or more. 11 or more. So most of you saw 10, right? Is that right?
I saw 8.
I saw 12.
8. I think 10's probably our average.
Yeah.
12.
Well, we saw the most birds today.
Ms. Lucas can only hear one voice. You should have your hand up like Jalon does. Thank you.
So if you
Who
saw
I was talking about.
10 or more, raise your hand. Is
She's not
today,
asking for voices.
Did you see more today than you've seen any other day so far?
Yes.
What else did we notice that our feet are attracted? Yes, Ebony.
A squirrel.
That's right. We had a squirrel out there too. So we saw the most birds we've seen yet so far, and we saw a squirrel out there. Now, Miss Bailey noticed that there were several. I saw 6 at one time on the power line. So that is a place where birds can perch. Okay. The others, did you see them in trees or flying? Were they in trees?
When we was over there playing the game, I saw a big old bird. It was like big.
In the sky
It was
soaring?
going around.
I think it might have been a vulture.
Yeah. Okay. Well, very successful bird watching
It
day
was a
today,
great
guys
day.
and girls.
I think our feeder's encouraging birds to come.
Well, they took
And
that was
squirrels.
a brand new day.
All right, actually,
And it
y'all
was a
are gonna
brand
keep
new
working
day.
on your word searches. So video's not working. Hopefully we can get it going tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because I'm done
Oh, okay.
teaching.